Question 29. The graph of the line y equals 2 take 3x will be drawn on this grid. Which point will the line pass through? So we've got this linear equation. Okay, linear equation. It's y equals 2 take 3x. Okay? And I'm going to rewrite that as being y equals negative 3x plus 2. So all I've done is I've moved this 2 to the back here. Okay? And linear equations come in the form y equals mx plus b. So in this case, m equals negative 3, and m's the gradient. M is the gradient, and b equals 2. b is the y-intercept, All right? So that's the y-intercept is where x is 0. So that's that point there, 0, 2. The y-intercept is 0, comma y, or 0, comma b. 0, comma b. This is a coordinate. Right? So we have the x. So when you do your coordinates, it goes x, comma y. Okay, x is first, y is second. Then we put them in brackets. So when x is 0, it's the y-intercept. Okay, when x is 0, that's the y-intercept, and in this case, it's 2 because we've got a 2 there. And the gradient is negative 3 because we have a negative 3 here. Okay, now let's look at it when x, so when x equals 1, when x equals 1, y is going to equal negative 3 times 1, because we substitute in 1 for where we see the x. That's negative 3 times 1 plus 2. So y equals negative 3 times 1 is negative 3 plus 2, y equals negative 3 plus 2 is negative 1. So when x is 1, y is negative 1. Okay? Let's look at 2. All right? When this green color. So when x equals 2, y is going to equal negative 3 times 2, because where we see the x we put in 2, plus 2, y equals negative 6 plus 2, y equals negative 4. Negative 6 plus 2 is negative 4, which is here. So it's B. So we've figured out which point there's the line passed through. It's B. We've found the point, but let's just draw the line. Okay, so it's joining the dots. So we know it passes through this coordinate. This coordinate here is 0, 2, that one there. And this one here is 1, negative 1, 1, negative 1. And this one here is 2, negative 4. So let's join the dots. Through there. There we go. We can actually keep going. So we keep it straight. And there we have it. That's our line. And it goes on forever. Okay? That direction and that direction. So which point did it pass through? Point B.